What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Marlon O Bennett. I am the original student of the game of internet marketing, guys. Uh, I really want to. It's a lot of things that I want to cover tonight. I want to talk more about the system that I'm actually using to email 100 brand new people, business opportunity seekers, in fact, each and every single day. And so, if you guys have been following me on my YouTube channel, you guys have seen the videos I've been putting up, and you guys have seen the capture page that I've created, and many of you guys have actually seen the opportunity. There was an incredible, overwhelming response, more than I expected, of you guys who were interested in actually seeing the actual system that I'm using. And that tells me several things. It tells me, number one, that I'm not the only person, right, that are serious about building my list. I'm not the only person that's diligently seeking hot, new, creative, and innovative ways to do it. And there are a lot of us out here, guys. We're tired of paying, overpaying for things like solo ads, which I'm not knocking. I love solo ads. We're at a place where we want to save money, we want to work smart, and that's why there was such a great response to the videos that I put up, because we're all in this together, guys, and we all have one thing in mind when it comes to either starting our business, and for those of us who have, getting the best deals on traffic, right? Finding those new creative ways is going to help us cut down on costs and still be able to position ourselves in front of our demographic, right? Our particular niche market, right? Now, in this instance, it's about people who are looking for ways to make money from home. People who have raised their hands, right, and conceded to the fact that they are looking for ways to make money online. Now, guys, I got a great question last night. I don't have the name right in front of me, but the great question was, I've seen a lot of people using this system, but I've never seen anybody talk about the actual leads that they're getting from the actual system. Now, what I did, guys, because that was a great question, by the way, and I responded to that question on my YouTube video. And so what I said was, that was a great question, because I've only tested a capture page one time inside of the system. And just like that person commented and said, I didn't see a single response that came from the capture page that I created. I've seen a lot of open rates on the actual email, but I've never seen, not yet, not one response of somebody opting into a capture page, such as the one you're looking at right now inside of the system since I've been using it. So that was a great question. So what I'm in the process of doing, guys, is testing capture pages, right? I'm going to be testing capture pages inside of the system. Now, that's a great train of thought, right, when you think or before you go out and get involved in anything. But there's another train of thought, like myself, guys, and let me say this before I get into it. If you stop trying, the very first time you ever tried to ride a bicycle, if the very first time you fell off that bike and you didn't get up and try again, guys, you would never have learned to ride a bike, right? When you talk about starting your own business, guys, it's always going to be some risk involved, all right? I'm probably one of the most skeptical people in the whole wide world, right? But at the same time, I'm probably one of the biggest risk takers too. When you get out here and you start wanting to speak your own success into existence, guys, it's going to involve some level of risk. I don't care what it is you do. Now, let me say this before I move on and show you the explosive information that I got for you guys tonight. Um, you go out and you purchase a solo ad, right? 200 clicks. Let's just use 100 clicks for this example. When you purchase that solo ad, guys, there is no guarantee that you're going to get X amount of opt-ins on that capture page. There's no guarantee, right? You purchase a 500 click solo ad. There's no guarantee of the number of opt-ins you're going to get. What's the purpose of placing a solo ad? And we're going to keep using that in this example, because you're trying to get people on your list so that you can email them your business opportunity, so you can email them your products and your services, whatever they may be. That's the whole purpose of building a list. So every time you purchase a solo ad, there's risk involved, right? Because you are not guaranteed X amount of opt-ins to any page that you send that traffic to using a solo ad or any other source of marketing and advertising you opt to implement in your business and your marketing strategy. There's no guarantee on anything, guys. The only thing that I can think of that's really guaranteed is the fact that if you don't do anything today, and you talk yourself out of doing anything today because you're afraid of the result that it might bring tomorrow, I promise you this will be guaranteed. Wherever it is you today, and if it's not where it is you want to be, you will be no further along because you're still waiting to see what's going to happen instead of implementing something, right? Right? Doing something. Everything we do is about testing. Everything we do involves a level of risk. If we're going to wait, right, and I'm just saying this, guys, to see what happens when other people are doing it, that's like missing the train, right? Because you can do it yourself. You can test it yourself. I told you guys the cost of this particular platform was $30 a month. You can do it yourself. If you go out and place a solo ad, you're going to pay way more than that. And you might not get any results. So why am I saying that? Because the fact that I haven't seen anyone opt into a capture page using the system yet is no reason for me to stop testing the system. In fact, it's all the more reason I'm going to continue testing the system, and I'm going to show you guys every time I use the system exactly what the result I got was. Because if I went out and placed a solo ad, if you went out and placed a solo ad, you'd be doing the exact same thing you can do with this system. Risk, no guarantee, and all, right? So why not simplify the process? Well, you're going to get to see that in what I'm going to show you. But the point is, there are many trains of thought. It's great to be apprehensive about something when you first see it, but just waiting to see what happens from someone else is not the answer, right? Because if we don't get out here, guys, if we don't become more proactive, right, instead of reactive, then we'll always kind of be behind the 8 ball, right? I don't sit and wait for anything. I test everything on my own, guys. I do a lot of research. I did some research today. You guys need to stay plugged into the channel. I'm going to upload some videos from now 3 6-figure earners and 5 5-figure earners, 3 6 and 2 7-figure earners I know have opted to use this system. They're sending me the emails. They've been talking to me about it. So I'm just saying, as 7 and 6, as 7 and even an 8-figure earner, if they feel confident about this, yeah, I'm gonna kind of go where I know people who doing this. If they doing it, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Why? Because they're 7 and 8-figure earners. And if they're promoting it, believe me, their education in doing this, their experience of doing this is further along than mine. I'm just going to kind of follow along, guys. I'm going to kind of see what's up, right? Because they're using it. They're using it, right? It's no secret, guys, okay? It's no secret. So since it's no secret, guys, let's talk about what my secret $100 a day, oh, should I say my secret 100 lead a day system is, guys. It's simply the My Lead Secret. It's myleadsecrets.com. That's what it is. Okay. If you guys are opted in, and many of you have, you've seen this guy, you've seen the page, you've read over the actual verbiage here, right? That's on his actual page, and you guys have seen the videos that he have inside. Now, one of the things this guy boasts about is the fact that he's not really a person that you can find doing a lot of videos on YouTube. He talks a little bit more about it in the actual video. I'm going to leave this page right now tonight instead of my capture page, so now anybody can just jump right in and listen to it. He said it's 7 minutes. I think it's a little bit more than that. But I can tell you this, guys. I believe what the guy is saying. Remember, guys, I'm a skeptic at heart, but the risk taker in me, okay, he kind of got an edge in the person that's kind of always wondering and waiting. Okay, so guys, let's look at what I did today. Okay, now you're going to get to see my full back office, my full members area, guys. You're here. By the way, guys, we got live support going on inside of this system. If it's a scam, it's a scam, guys, that's very well founded because it's a lot going on. When they talk about the online, I've been chatting online, the chats with people. That's great. if this is a scam, this dude is paying a lot of money to keep the scam going. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I'm not saying anyone has accused it of being a scam because I haven't found a YouTube video yet, and it may be some where somebody's saying it is. I'm getting pretty good reviews on it. And again, if you stay plugged into the channel, I'm going to start uploading some of those videos from some of the 6- and 7-figure earners that are actually using the system. And so you guys get to see that. You'll get to hear it from the horse's mouth. I'm going to upload the videos to my YouTube channel. Now, guys, today I just did my 4th mailing, right? Today, if you look over here on the left, you can see I did a 500. I emailed 500 people because I have 500 leads on my list now, guys. Why? Because I've been doing this for 5 days now. I started right down here, guys, was the 3rd when I did my very first. Actually, it wasn't the 3rd because the day is the 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, this was the first one that I did. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 days it's been. And now I got 500 new leads, right? So I mailed to 500. I mean, 500 people I can mail to. So as you guys can see, I got 500. And I just wrote up an email, just sent it. And I mean, I literally just sent it. And this thing has so many cool features. Wow. I'm just loving it, okay? And so I'm going to keep testing it. But let's look over your members area, guys. Let me walk you guys through this. I'm on my home page right now, right? I told you guys that these leads come to you every single day. I told you they all now give you the first name, the last name, the email address, IP, the whole 9, right? So if I was to click over here, guys, on my leads, it will actually show you where now I'm logged in. I got to log back in because I've been on too long. It's going to show you where my actual leads are, right? If you guys look here, right, you'll see, first of all, it was the 2nd that I joined. Got 100 leads on the 2nd, 100 leads on the 3rd, and so on. If you move up through here, right? In 1 hour and 33 minutes, I'm going to get 200 more leads. Oops, I thought it was just 100 leads a day. Oh, I know. One of you risk takers joined me, right? So now, instead of 100 leads a day, I get 200, guys. You see how beautiful that is? We're not going to talk too much about that right now. I'll talk more about that in another video. But anyway, big props, by the way. I know who you are, your guy who joined me. Big props to you, risk taker, right? Use the system. I'm going to tell you, use the system. Get in here and start doing your own thing. And you're going to love this. Make a comment in one of my YouTube videos. Email me, text me, call me if you like. Tell me how you're loving the system. Anyway, so here we go, guys. Here, if you don't really want to write up your own emails, guys, there's a tab you can click right here where you can actually get a series of emails that's already written up from you by the creator of the system. I hear they're pretty good, right? And I hear he wrote them himself, and I can tell you through experience that if you have emails professionally written, they can be very powerful, particularly when you have them written by the right people, but they can cost you a lot, right? To have this professionally done. So there's a tab here. If you want to get the email, you can get emails that's already written. I think it's $30 for that. So anyway, guys, let's come over here to the statistics because it's going to show you what I did today because I just did it. And I'm going to say 2 things while I'm in this particular as I open this tab, because they have a feature in here, guys. They have a feature in here called perfect timing. What does that mean? For all of my people who are familiar with GetResponse has a similar feature inside of their platform, and it may be called perfect timing too. What does that mean? That means that we can now, let's see what it says, guys. It said we can now predict the optimal delivery hour of the day for each of your leads. In a nutshell, it's the time slot when the subscriber is most likely to open and click your email based on historical activity. Actually, we do more than just predict. We can deliver your email exactly during this sweet spot time window, landing on top of their mailbox and boosting your opens and clicks. So what I did is I enabled the perfect timing feature inside of the mailings as I'm doing them. And hopefully, guys, if this perfect timing rings true, this particular feature knows exactly when the best time it is to email your 100 new leads every single day. It knows when they're opening their emails and when they're most likely to. That's a cool feature, guys. Ain't nothing extra to pay. You just it's a button you'll click, and it'll make it, as you run these emails, they will be in a queue where they're scheduled to go out to these people, right? This is what these are, people. It's going to give you a perfect timing on them. It's going to go out when they most likely to open those emails. Now, guys, here's what I was looking at today. Because they are integrated into a perfect timing scheme, all of the numbers, right? All of the numbers have changed and continue to change. Oh, wow. I know I didn't just leave my page. And continue to change, guys, as I got to click on the page. As I go into, as I watch these numbers every day, they change. Right? Now, let's look down here at the first one. Open 63, 31% open, right? 35 clicks. That number changed, guys. Okay. Click to open, 55% here. On the second one, I said 300, 34 open, 11 open, 10 click. But again, because these emails are going out, what we call, who knows? These people may click their email tomorrow. They may click it later on this week. I don't know. But what happens is the system's smart enough, it's cool enough to let you know when someone's clicking, how many people opening, and it gives you those statistics over time. So you'll see these numbers continue to grow. Okay, just did the 500 today. Here's the other thing I learned by doing some research today. Most of the people in here, guys, I'm going to go on out there and say 98% of them, right, are looking for business opportunities, okay? The seven-figure earner that I actually watched today on a video, he had done some testing. He was talking about the fact that he was just trying to kind of mail some other things to the list, and they weren't as responsive as they were when he started mailing business opportunities. So true to his word, the owner's saying these people are business opportunity seekers, and based on that seven-figure earner's explanation of what's his experience so far, that's true. Now, guys, let's talk about that. Since these are business opportunities, let's talk about one other thing that I talked about in the initial video, or the second video I did, about how to get 100 leads every single day, how to email 100 leads every single day, and build your business, build your list, right? And you don't need your own autoresponder because it's one built into the system. But I also said you guys want to get creative, because when the seven-figure earner was talking today, what he said was, and I said this in many videos, and I'll always say it, and it wouldn't matter whether you guys were using this system or any other, you still want to create relationships with the list. Just like if you were using solo ads to build your list, you want to get up close, personal, right? And so what he said he did was, one of the things he did in his test was send some of these mailings to blog posts, right? I said you guys could get in here and get creative, right? That's what I said. So get in here. Don't necessarily start out, you get 100 leads a day, guys. You can go all kinds of crazy in many directions testing this thing. But don't just start out by sending somebody to a sales page necessarily. Or you can do that, but also if you do YouTube videos, send your people to a YouTube video, guys, right? Send them to a Facebook post, right? Send them to a blog post if you got it. Get creative, just like you have to do if you're just running regular solo ads. Nothing different here, guys, just a lot cheaper. And if it works like it said it does, and it's going to deliver like it says it will, then you're going to save yourself a ton of money, right? You already know the numbers, right? At the end of 30 days, you got 3,000 people that you can test, tweak, and play with, right, inside of a month, whether it works or not. And by that time, you should have a pretty good idea. It's all a numbers game. Remember, it's all a numbers game. So if you prefer going out spending a lot more money on solo ads to do the same type of testing that you should be doing inside of a platform such as this, feel free to do it, guys. And I'll see you at the bank, right? Or not, because you're going to spend a lot more money. If you're brand new, particularly, because we people who've been doing this for a while already know, if you're brand new, this is exactly the kind of platform you want to be inside of, because you don't have money to throw away, guys. And even people who make a little more money, they don't want to throw it away if they can help themselves. Just thought I'd throw that in there for a little food for thought for you guys, right? So anyway, guys, look, Let's look at the actual mailing system, right? I told you about the email swipes. You guys have seen how you can get into your leads. Let's look at the mailing system, guys, because this is where it gets really cool. I said in another video the other day, you could literally jump in here and do this in less than 10 minutes every day. I also said it was so simple a caveman can do it. If I'm doing it, guys, it's simple, okay? Because I love simplicity, ease, and speed. Okay, so anyway, look, guys, while you're inside of here right now, let's look at the leads. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 500, right? I can't do another email yet, guys, because the system is telling me since I just did it, I have to wait another 22 hours and 54 or some 7 odd minutes before I can do a mailing again. That's okay by me, guys, because tomorrow I'm gonna come in here after this time has lapsed, and I'm gonna run right here to that editor, right? I told you you can write your own email up here. I'm gonna run right back inside here. I'm gonna erase that copy inside of there, right? And I'm gonna write myself up another email. Let me show you guys something really cool, because this is what you're gonna do when you do that. You're gonna send from, you can send from either one of these emails. They look the same. I don't even know what the difference is. But come down here. You're gonna write a title in here. You can see I told you these emails are, once they're written up, they're housed. They're all the ones I did before. They stay right in there. If I click that, it'll put that email in there. You know what I'm saying? It'll do all of that for me if I select it. But if I want to do a brand new email, I simply come up with a subject. Okay, what did I say, guys? Make money online today! Exclamation point. Okay, I would do that, right? I would say send these emails for me. Okay, we would take that. I would write my title. I would come down here and I would write the body of my email. Well, I put the title, right? Let's go back. Let's go back. There go the title, right? So I come down here. I told you guys you can keep them short, you can keep them long. I write up a little blurb. Okay, let me do that. Okay, I made it real simple, guys. I said, how would you like to learn the secrets to earning $100 a day? I'm going to make that black because this is HTML editor. You guys can do all kinds of great stuff. You can bold it, unbold it. I like unbold it, and I like to bold certain words, but I'm also going to make it black. You come here, boom, right? So I'm asking my people I'm mailing to, just put exclamation, quotations there. How would you like to earn the secrets? This, I'm gonna show you guys another thing that I do when I write my emails, guys. I center it, right? I don't like, I used to do my emails like left justified, but now I like centering. And you can make it as big as you want, right? Let's go Learn. How would you like to learn the secrets of, no, the secrets to earning $100 a day? Let's bold that. Here. How would you like to learn? Look at that. I'm misspelling, guys. Don't trip, right? Because you guys know I'm a little dyslexic, right? So let's go. How would you like to learn? Let's go. How would you like to learn the secrets? Let's bold secrets too, guys. Huh? How about that? The secrets to earning $100. Let's do this too. Let's do this. Let's clean it up a little bit, guys. Let's make it look good. You know what I mean? Let's make it look like right? Okay. So secrets. How would you like to learn the secrets to earning? Let's make that big too. $100 a day. Very simple, right? To the point, very direct, really short. Click here to discover how, right? Click here to discover how. Okay? Let me go over there, there, and there. So let's go there, right? Click here to discover how. Okay, it's a full HTML editor, guys. What does that mean? Well, let me go down here first. You can put your name down here, which I do like to do, right? Because again, this is a list, right? So you want to be as personal as you possibly can, right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to try to create a relationship with these people. The more personalized you are, the better, right? So we're going to go here. I'm going to make that a little smaller. Let's take it down to like 18. And we come down here. That's 18 now. Look at my name. Make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to make that a little bit smaller, guys. Just a little bit smaller. Oh, 20 there. And so there I go. That's me. That's my signature, right? Every time I email these people, they're going to see that. Marlon O Bennett, right? The original student came in the market. I want to stick in their head, right? So look, guys, look. How would you like to learn the secrets to earning $100 a day? Click here to discover how. So here you go. You're going to take that. You're going to highlight it. Then you're going to go over here to your editor, right? Over here, guys, you can link anything you want to link to those words so they are clickable in the body of the email. I'm going to click it. There's the field for me to link it up to wherever I want to. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use my SMS phone leads. You know, this is not the link. I'm doing something else, but I don't want to put that link in there, right? So I'm just going to put, you know, my SMS phone leads so that you guys can see how this works, right? So let's go here. It should populate. Everything should be in there. Password. I think I got the right password. Okay, cool. So now I'm going inside my SMS phone leads. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my link. I'm going to grab my link from the browser.
See this? This is Andrew Jackson.
And then I'm going to go back in there, guys. I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to put that right in that field.
No
right?
freedom of speech, huh?
Let me cut that video off.
Wow.
Okay?
Didn't let me talk about anything near the end.
Okay, so
He would cut me off at the last part of the video.
Okay, so cool. So now, guys, where we at? We're right here. We're inside of the editor. Oh, I was inside the editor. Okay, there I go. Here's the email. Just wrote it up. You guys just see me if you're following along. Right? Boom. How would you like to learn the secrets to earning $100 a day? Click here to discover how. Marlon O Bennett. You come down here, guys. Well, I can't do it because I can't do another mailing now. But if I could, when I hit send mail, it would send. And this would be clickable in the actual body of the email, right? So let's jump back over here to statistics, and I'll show you guys an example of how that works. So the people I'm mailing to, this is what they see, right, in their inbox, right? They're already on my list, right? So boom, 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 boom. Let me show you what I did there. You click there, it shows you exactly how your email is going to show up, right? And when you click there, guys, I did this for my bridge page for what's called my day. You can see where it takes the person right to where it is you want them to go. Now, this might not work, right? Like a lot of people think it might not work, but you know what? For $30 a month, it's worth me doing the testing, guys, okay? Because that's just a fraction of the money I would have to spend if I were purchasing a solo ad, if I was doing Facebook ads, even 5 Craigslist ads that stay only for 30 days a month, and you don't know how many leads you're going to be able to generate from there would cost that much money. Okay, so you guys seen it. I just ran you guys really through the whole platform. We went home. You guys got the chance to see all the cool stuff, the features that you're gonna have inside of here. You can literally run out and write up an email in a little or no time at all. You can see, guys, I'm already up to 500 leads, and that's gonna now start increasing by 200 a day. So by tomorrow, guys, I'll have 700 leads that I can email again. I'm loving it. I think that as you continue to tweak and scale, that you can market any business opportunity that you choose. It's not going to break the bank. You guys should be excited about that. Okay. And so last but not least, here's the page, guys. Okay. I'm going to leave it so you don't have to opt in tonight. Right? I'm just going to leave the page just like this inside the YouTube video description area. You guys feel free, jump inside, go ahead on and learn a little bit more actually from the horse's mouth tonight, right? Not mine, but you will see some videos I'm putting up about the review on the secret to making money online is what he said. But this is actually my lead gen secret, this beautiful innovative mailing system, right? Where you're able to email, where you can acquire 100 new leads, 100 new quote business opportunity seeker leads every single day, and you don't even need a capture page or your own autoresponder to do it. So, okay, just consider this my official My Lead Gen secret review. You'll find this this link in the YouTube video description. I feel so very free to go on in there and check it out. You guys were talking. I was talking the other day, right? And there's my fearless mama information there, guys. I got that up. I wanted to tell you guys something. And I can't remember what it was. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? And if you're looking for, a way to get some cool leads, right, go on and give it a shot, right? Again, thanks for the actual comment. That was a great comment. That was a great comment/question about the capture page. Nope, haven't seen any yet. But guess what, guys? It's just like riding a bike. I'm just going to keep right on getting back up, right? I'm going to keep inadvertently checking and testing capture pages to see if I can, in fact, get some leads into my capture pages. Now, I'm assuming that a lot of times, and you people maybe relate to this, a lot of times people don't want to enter into a whole bunch of capture pages. Like they're on so many lists, they just don't want to do it. But I had an incredible response, guys, from the videos I've been putting up. And again, that just makes me, it's cool because we all want the same things. We all looking for the same things. We all need the same things, right? We all need to save money. We all need to be working as smart as we possibly can, right? We want to automate everything if we can. And so that's why I think that response was so great. And the leads are still literally coming in from the videos that I did the other day. And I appreciate that you guys coming onto my list. Now, you guys will come onto the list, watch the list, guys, and you'll get to kind of see how I do the email marketing, right? How that works. Because if you're on my list, that means you're going to be receiving emails from me on a regular basis. And go on, feel free to open them up, call me, text me, email me, and let me know what you think about anything that it is you see, guys. And God only knows what you're going to see if you're on my list, okay? Anyway, that's my time, guys. I got miles to go before I sleep. Hundreds of more videos. No, thousands or more videos to do, right? So I'll get out. I got to get out of here, guys. Anyway, I appreciate it. I'll give you guys an update. Guys, 30-day success formula. The new letter is out. That's what I meant to say, guys. The new 30 success formula letter is out. All you guys who have joined, all you guys who think about joining, it's good news. I'm not going to say bad news, but you're going to have to request a new PDF, guys, okay? You're going to have to request a new PDF. That old letter, that letter that we've been talking about, and you've been seeing so much of about the 30-day success formula, as of within the next 10 days, it will not, if my information is correct, guys, they're doing away with it, right? You got 10 days. They won't honor it anymore. It's not going to be in the system anymore. I guess they're going to have to honor all those letters that are out there in circulation, but they're going to a new letter. I've seen it. I can tell you guys that it is gone from a 6-page letter to a 12-page letter. I checked the mailing prices, though. They're still the same. They may change them because you talk about 6 more pages now. I don't know if the postage is going to change for what they're doing in the company in terms of mailing your letters. Right now, you can mail 200 at $2.99 and 500 at 400 at $5.99, and I believe 1,000 at $13.38. That's now, but with the 12-page letter, I don't know, guys. It might go up, and now I got to figure out a way to tie my self-mailer into it. But anyway, that's down the road. But I'm telling you guys now, and if you guys are already in, go ahead on, guys, and email the company, right? Wow, I had a video up. Email the company, and you got to email them and tell them that you request a new PDF for the new letter, and you got to make sure that you give them the information on that letter exactly how it appears on your letter, right? You can't deviate from that. And why would you want to? Just email the company. If you guys need the email address, well, you should be able to find it if you're already part of the team. Just go to Facebook group or go inside the mastermind. I don't have it handy. I think it's PDF at 30-day success. I'll leave it. I'll leave it in the YouTube video description, guys, because I'll pull it up when this video over. I'll leave it. Go down and email the company today, guys, tonight, because these guys are really back. They are backlogged, guys. I just got a call from a guy the other day, and he told me he just got his welcome package. I don't even know why they sent it, if they're going to be changing it, or why they didn't send him the new letter, but they didn't. So anyway, you got to do that, guys. If you got, it's just something you got to do. I'll be back with some more updates on that as well. I got to get out. I'll see you guys. I appreciate you being on the video. Thanks so very much. As always, this is your boy Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. And if you want to start creating 100 new leads that you can email every single day, right? Like clockwork, every 24 hours, right? Then go on, guys. Check out this website in the description. Okay, I'm out. 1.